Okay, so let's take a look at rates. Okay, a rate is a specific comparison of two quantities. We're going to do this as a class together. So we will work together on that. So let's look at the bottom down here and look at what we need to do with it and fill in the bottom. A rate describes the comparison by division of two quantities with different units. For instance, miles per hour, how fast your car travels per hour, meters per second. The unit rate describes the amount per one, or the rate when the denominator is one. So it's how much you pay per ounce, 27 cents per ounce when you're looking at a soda or whatever. 40 miles per gallon. Your car can drive 40 miles on each gallon of gas, okay? So that's what unit rate is when you're bringing it to one, okay? So let's take a look here on the back and look at a couple situations, okay? Samuel can do 120 jumping jacks in 2 minutes. So the ratio is 120 to 2. These are our jumping jacks to our minutes, okay? The unit rate, then we would want to bring it down to where it's 1. So we've got 120 to 2 equals how many to get it to 1? Well, we're going to divide by 2 right here. So if we divide 120 by 2, we get 60. So the unit rate is 60 jumping jacks per 1 minute, or 60 jumping jacks per minute, okay? So you can do 60 jumping jacks in 1 minute. So I want you to look at these and do that, okay? Let's take a look right here. We've got a plane is able to cruise at 530 miles per hour. So that's 1 hour. So that's already got our unit rate. So that's 530 for 1 hour. So it's 530 miles per hour. Okay, and you can write your unit rate either way like this. Okay, so I want you to try number 4. Rates can also be used to solve problems and make predictions. It says use a tape diagram, a number line, or a ratio table to answer the questions below. I'm going to set it up as a proportion where you have 2 equivalent ratios, and that's your rate. Okay, Annabelle reads 3/4 of a minute, 3/4 of a page per minute. Okay, so that's her unit rate. 3/4 of a page for 1 minute. So we've got pages and minutes. So we want to know how many pages Annabelle can read in 20 minutes. Okay, so we've got our 20. So from 1 to 20, it takes times 20. So 3/4 times 20. Okay, so we're going to come over here and we're going to do our 3/4 times our 20, put it over 1. Okay, 3 times 20 is 60. 4 times 1 is 4, and 60 divided by 4 is 15. So that would be 15 pages in 20 minutes. So she can read 15 pages in 20 minutes. The second question says, how long does it take Annabelle to read 45 pages? So we're getting from 3/4 to 45 because we've got 3/4. We've still got the same rate, 3/4 for a page for 1 minute. We want to know to read 45 pages. So to get from here to here, we need to know what we're going to multiply 3/4 by to get 45. So we can divide 45 divided by 3/4. Okay, 45 over 1 times 4 over 3. Okay, 3 goes into 3 one time. 43 goes into 45. 15 times 4 is 60. 1 times 1 is 1. So we have 60 minutes. So it's going to take her 60 minutes to read that. Okay? We're going to do the same thing down here. I want you to try this one with what we just did right there. Okay? Try this one down here. I've got them set up for you already. You've got your inches to hours because during a thunderstorm, the local news reports a rainfall at 1/2 of an inch per hour. 1/2 an inch per hour. 1/2 an inch per hour. We're wanting to go for 8 hours.